Alright folks, welcome back to an exciting episode of Galaxy of Pen and Paper. And we have done off camera actually quite a bit. We've actually reached 6,266 reputation. And just seeing how far we can go, and it looks like the rank at that point is the Galactic Fatebenders. Now we still have a lot of this stuff to do, but I think I've done enough and we can go ahead and move on, because if you remember in our last episode, they said that if we moved forward by going to the chamber and traveling forward, that the side missions that we had access to, we would not be able to go back and do. So I've gone ahead and done quite a bit. I suppose we could do one more thing. Well, actually, we could probably do a couple more. Let's go ahead and hit the cryo chambers, and let's take a look at some additional character building. So we'll go ahead and throw Dee Dee in there, even though Dee Dee is pretty awesome. If you can see, there's some pretty cool stuff with weapons and armor, but we're not going to worry about that. So let's go ahead and create a new... let's throw Dee Dee in. Let's throw RR Martian in. Let's go ahead and just fill up all of our banks. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to go back to the bridge. Oh, wrong thing. Need to have at least 2 characters. So let's go ahead and create a new character. So this will be our medic. Because, well, the med tech is up first. So let's see here. So their major thing is going to be our mind, our brains, and apparently our bodies. So let's take a look to see who's got the best in that. If we go with body, we've got, of course, we've got our simian folks, or we could go with our greens. I think we're gonna go with the green. That'll be fine. Let's see. So we need somebody up here who's gonna match well with that. I think we use the best ones with the other characters. We could dump them and start, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and deal with our socializer. Okay. So what do we name our med person? Trisha McMallion. Alright, so that's a 2585, so that's the power. The damage is going to be low. But, you know, that's fine. We've got what we've got. So let's do that one up. Let's go ahead and... So let's get our negotiator. Our negotiator is all across. Nope. We're looking at senses. So let's go ahead and find who's going to be best for the senses. We'll do the achiever. And we're going to do yet another green. So the achiever. Huh. What's a good negotiator? Uses mind control acceptable by law. The negotiator. Wow, this one's a tough one. We'll just call her Cadence. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get a Slayer in. Simian and Savage. It'll be ridiculous. Alright, and last but not least, we have our show-off heavy. Jeez. And we'll keep them simian. We'll call him Optimus 8. Alright. So that being said, let's go ahead and go back to the bridge with everyone there. And let's set up our characters. So they're essentially going to be pretty much the same as what we've already got going. We were supposed to get... You're only level 1? What? Yeah, we're not actually going to take the time to do all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to... We've made those characters, every slot is filled, but what we're really going to do is we're going to go ahead and put everybody back to where they were, and call it good. We're just going to move on. Level 26 is better. There we go! How far to the future should we go? Didn't that beta mention the end of times or something like that? Perhaps we should just go as far as possible to the end of time itself. The timestamp on that future data from dogs points to such a mythical time period as well. We could use that data as a homing point in a longer time jump. However, Spotty Companion, I would like to remind you that I was unable to inspect the time rotors. Nonsense! Live a little! You would not say that if I was talking about your spleen. Let's do the time jump again. See, it was just a jump to the left. See, we're traveling pretty smoothly. What was that? Did we hit an asteroid? Something traveling in the opposite direction crashed into us. Opposite direction? Being that though we're inside a time vortex, that can only mean the epoch suddenly falls out of the time vortex. Hey, the time jump is over! We've arrived in the far future! Oh, sorry, Spotty, you were saying? I forget now. Never mind, it was probably unimportant anyway. There is literally no future beyond this point, no timeline. This is your 99999. I detect a huge organism in this system. A huge organism? Like floating in space? Do keep in mind the epoch is at least partially organic, so it may not be reason for alarm. Let's go check it out. It's our first lead here in the future anyway. To boldly time travel! You've traveled to another time. The time to uncover ultimate danger to the galaxy. Woohoo! Alright, so... Corallifray. Are you... Corallifay? Seriously? Really? What in the world? Okay. What are you? Forbidden Planet? Okay. Planet X? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's great. A Millennium Cocoon. A mysterious being from the depths of dark space. Wow. You come right up to the strange astronomical object. Could that be what endangers the future of the system? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey now. Where's my RR Martian? Did we just lose a friend? Hey, can you hear us? Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm back. Just had a connection hiccup there. I'll tell you guys, one day we'll have something better than dial-up. Funny, that happened right before we had to tackle that mysterious thing. Well, now that that's sorted, back to the game. The thing's so big, it's like a moon. Uh-oh. Suddenly, the epoch starts rattling like an old washing machine. There's an enormous fluctuation on the time tides. We are being violently repelled. May I attempt to restore balance? This may cause side effects. Not worse than getting spaced, I bet. Just do it! Electrostatic manages to distance the epoch from the mysterious moon. What the heck was that? That moon just created an enormous time tide field. The time rotors were destroyed to avoid getting us torn apart across the time streams. I'm afraid we are stranded in the year 99999 now. That's no moon! Who said that? Someone hails you via comlink. Our names is Tyson DiCarlo. We are scientists. We do not get too close to that moon. Talk about bad timing. Please come and see us. We have important topics to discuss. You can find us on Planet X. They have sent you the coordinates to get to Planet X. Looks like our only option right now. My unfortunate time rotors. Woo! Okay, so we investigated the mysterious moon, and we're gonna meet Tyson DeCarlo. Okay. But first we got a space battle. See how tragic this is. It's probably not gonna be great. Oh, that's not too bad. Woo! That's the stuff we're looking for. It's a shame it blocked everything. I swear. Yeah, it definitely packs a punch. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. Alright. All we need is one more hit. It looks like that's all they need too. Alright, so we made it through that battle without any consequence. And we got 3 battery packs for it. So let's go down to Planet X. Go underground. Even though you just traveled over 90,000 years, the spaceport looks very familiar. Suppose this style just went down as a classic. Seems like this planet was uninhabited until not too long ago. Let's go confer with those scientists. But before we do that, we're gonna level up. Leveling up! Alright, so we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time exploring. As you reach the lab, the scientists welcome you. Welcome, spacefarers. Glad you could make it. We've been studying that entity since it appeared a year ago. We have termed that object the Millennium Cocoon. As you saw, it can repel or destroy anything that approaches it by manipulating time types. We even built a robot to study it, but is currently MIA. So we began work on a ship that could breach the cocoon's defenses and get readings. But that's our ship, the Epoch! It is me. A living ship that is able to think, learn, and grow, and time travel. A ship with a orbital gravity globber system, able to rotate even temporal forces around its gravity shell, the Frog. And being that it is not ready yet, you can see why we were startled to see it. We're still quite a few dice away from having it 100%. The Epoch was built in the future, so what about the precursors? The precursors are nothing but a bedtime story. Also, built is a strange word for it. You should say it was grown. So the Epoch and dice are actually from the future. How did they end up in the past then? These are difficult revelations to integrate into my worldview. By the way, I heard you talking about how your time rotors went dead. We can fix that with some Kronos coral from planet Coral. Oh. Well, they did say that the TARDIS was grown from a piece of coral. You shouldn't neglect your ship. Yeah, you're right. We really need to get our time travel capability sorted out before we do anything else. Coralliflay, here we come. Thank goodness. Yay, okay. So let's lift up. Let's travel out. Oh no, we rolled a 1. Valparsec says there's rumors about a precious cargo and abandoned ship nearby. That's... Okay, all you role players out there, always scan for traps. Yay! I got an unexplained device! Dragon Ball! Alright. So we're gonna land on Coralliflay. I should just say Gallifrey. Coralliflay is a rather wet little planet. I sense a distress signal from over yonder. Someone could be in danger. Let's check it out. Alright, Fateful Plains. As you reach the distress signal spot, you see it originates from a fallen humanoid. He's being assailed by another humanoid. Hey, leave that possibly injured person alone! What? Oh, I was just checking to see if he's okay. He needs intensive first aid right now! Go find some while I take care of things here. This can't be Ginormous. Hey, how do you know my name? Ginormous, 57th B. Never saw you before. Huh, B? What? The original Ginormous 57th died while trying to steal an in-motion diamond comet. So they cloned him to ensure the survival of the Ginormous bloodline! You mean someone spent money to clone Ginormous? And the lab actually did it? That's unacceptable! Ah, the Ginormous fame precedes ours. And that ship of yours looks pretty cool. You'll never put hands on it, Blue Boy. If you think you can escape us in the future, you're wrong. So I have a distinct feeling we're probably going to do a lot of battles that we've already done before. It's like the final hurrah before the big, humongous, unbelievably tragic baddie of doom. Poison has been applied. Don't kill him, because we need you to spread. Alright, now we can spread. Here's the cloud, all of them. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah! And he's been officially poisoned. That's great news for us. Alright, so that was pretty mediocre. Alright. Yeah, 108. I'm glad he doesn't have any shields. That actually makes things a little bit easier. He dodged? I'm gonna have to mark him this next go around. At least he's holding on to that poison, which is great. And his damage is still really negligible. Maybe they've just leveled up higher than I should have. That's fine though. Oh, I should have marked him. My bad. That's okay. At least he still gets the burn! That's right, burn, baby! I resisted the poison, so I'm gonna have to remark him with that. That's okay, though. There goes the poison! Mark him up. And we'll just smack him again. Deep knowledge. He resisted the poison. And he resisted the mark. Great. No, good thing he's not too long. Yeah, he's down for the count. 835 experience and a chicken doll. Ginormous never had the chance to have a motorcycle, although he already bought a chicken doll to attach to his inexistent motorcycle exhaust. Raise your HP to 74 and raise your threat by 12. Alright, why does this seem so familiar? That must be genetic memory in her DNA from all the beatings your ancestor took. Ah, keep the armor, dude. He's most likely dead spaced out anyway. Get it? Space? Dead? Spaced out? Okay, so... Right. That was pretty bad, boss. It's who made you a pundit anyway? This is unacceptable. Let's burial. They flee. forget them. What about the armor dude? Maybe we should plug him out on the Epoch's metabase so we can recover faster. Great idea, Martian. Let's take him to the ship. Heal. There, all done. Now let's do what we came here for. I will monitor our guest on the Epoch's medbay. Okay. Yeah. That was a joke on Dead Space, wearing armor, that kind of stuff. Alright, unexplored location. So we're gonna scan for staff. Yeah, all 4! 4 Chronos Coral. Woo! 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Yay! This should be enough, Coral. You'll be happy to know our guest is okay. His armor seems to be mending his wounds, so he should be up and about soon. Great, let's head back to the planet next ASAP. Understood, Simeon Companion. There is one thing I wanted to see, because considering I'm error. So you're a mistake? No, my name's pronounced error. No one gets it right. Okay. Head back up to the ship. Head back to Planet X. Meow. Head back to the scientists who are going to tell us to go somewhere else. Here's the coral you requested. Perfect. We'll integrate some of it into your time chamber right away. This stuff feeds on tachyon. Did you know all that? Cool. You're also getting a brand new dice. There. The Epoch's all ready. The Epoch's power has increased from 8 to 10. We got a 1d10. That should boost your protection from Cocoon's manipulation of time tides. Please observe how these new rotors rotate time with optimum efficiency. Now we can discover what that Millennium Cocoon's all about. Yeah, that thing's got to be the ultimate danger to the system. Huh? Guys? What was that? Where are you all? Another instability spike? We're back. Our internet's getting pretty bad lately, huh, Traven? Maybe this is the work of whatever's in the Millennium Cocoon. Haha. Yeah, that'd be quite something, huh? Could it be? Anyways, you're all back at the observatory. Let's prepare properly before anything else, yes? Woo! Mission complete! Alright. Let's roll around. There's literally nothing here. Alright. That guy's got something to do. Some smelly guys run up to you. Quick, I have a little time left. Can I trust you people? Of course you can. Definitely, yes. Great, I have a task for you. I need you to get this jar of very special juice to my cousin as fast as you can. He's on that planet Jav, the one they call Bob. He looks just like me, so you'll find him perfectly easy. Hands you the jar of juice. Just go drinking this and don't sell it either. This is my only jar, I'm trusting you. Sure, random stranger, your cousin will be having fresh juice for breakfast. Smelly juice dude runs off as soon as he hears that. So that makes me wonder if all of that is done with the time rotors. That means let's go ahead and go up. Let's see. All they've got there is time. Let's. No, it ain't let me do none of that. Alright. So how am I supposed to. Okay. No, not the Forbidden Planet. Really don't have anywhere else to go. Woo! Space battle! Nice. What is that? Doomsday device? Yeah! I'm gonna use the Doomsday device! That's all it did? Really? Nice. Let's try 15 points of Doomsday. All right. There we go. Let's see what they've got. Wow. Okay, and nice. RG belt, quantum charge, matrix of defense. Okay, that's good. Space rift gates are so called because they propel ships through rifts in space-time. What happened if you got lost inside the rift? No one really knows, but it could be worse than a black hole. Just primarily doing the whole exploration thing. There's just nothing there, nothing impressive. No one wants the dire crabs. Alright, back on the ship. Campaign quest. Let's check the epoch completely to make sure we're ready to investigate the Millennium Cocoon. Dyson DeCarlo contacts you as you are checking the cargo bay. I've already instructed electrostatic on how to take readings of the subject. We've seen what's in your future. Oh, shut up already. 4. Why not? Yeah, spread that virus. Can't hit that guy, so the best thing to do now is to mark everyone. Then we're going to strike that back line. Resisted the poison. Well, at least it's going a little bit faster than before. That's a plus. Do the body slam! Striking the back line again. Come on. Why not? There's multiples. No, the poison was resistant! It's okay, we'll figure something out. At least take two out, at least take two out, come on. No, just one. Alright, that's fine. Poison's resisted. There we go. There we go. And they're all down. Woo! Three blurry silhouettes. Creates a blurry silhouette around the user, decreasing the enemy's chance of landing a blow. Raises your HP by 67 and your dodge chance by 6%. By the test of the beta, you either learn or perish in ignorance. The beta are testing? Test of the beta? Does that ring any bells? Looks like we had a little instability spike there. You ready to set off? Oh, that's right, we're ready. Epoch is ready. Time to investigate the mysterious millennial cocoon. Woo! That's interesting. I like that. So I'm guessing as we level up, there's also some big factors to actually help, like, it opens up more stuff. That or didn't, no, it's got to. I haven't really been using that all that much, but I like that. Get over here. Let's see. No, some of it's still the same. Yeah, a lot of it's still the same. I'm not gonna worry about that. Apply stun and burn to your target. That's pretty cool. in either case, let's go ahead and move on with what we've got going on. So we are headed towards... Yep. This is as close as we've ever got. Let's try to collect some data. We've been so caught up with our research, we forgot what day it was today. It's January 1st. Welcome to the 101st millennium, everyone. Thought that the new millennium didn't start until the year 100,101. Pedant. Warning, the time tides have become radically unstable. You have to pull back. The mysterious entity is attacking us. Holy mother of, we are going to die. 30 AP. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way to beat that. There's no way to beat that. You've got to pull back. I just said that. The Millennium Cocoon is consuming time itself. Like a reset? Yes, the life form inside the cocoon is resetting time itself. You must go back to the past and prepare the galaxy for this inevitable doom. So future tech like dice are remains of the future thrown into the past. That must be time itself being torn apart. You must return to your own time. Remember, your own time. Going back further could make things worse. We've already painted a warning message on the Epoch's time chamber door. Now we'll send the Epoch to the past so you can receive it and eventually come here. Where did you get the Epoch? On Tanton. Where on Tanton? Do you know the coordinates? This could slightly alter the events around the time you got the... Sigma 42. Isn't that close to the crazy camel? The story behind that name has survived until this day. What about you guys? As long as you receive the Epoch in the past will live. This may be far future for you, but the Millennium bug inside the cocoon must be beaten. All reality may well fall to him if it can freely move through time and reset it. Space speed, my friends. Tyson DeCarlo shut themselves inside the ship's bay. At least tell us the story of the city's name first. Never mind that. We'll save the future for them. Time chamber. Oh man, we have to go back to 2999 and warn the galaxy. Time's wasted more than ever before, really. Shoop de whoop. Epoch is having a real bad time going through the time tides this time. Something of undetermined nature is inside the Epoch. Remember me, puny mortals? Nature now determined. You smell moldy. One of my many cosmic powers. It comes from cheese way past its best before date. Where have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. I regenerated from a single meat model using your ship's energy. So that's why my time rotors were having such a bad time? Hey, we're too busy going to the past, to the past to save the galaxy, you overdue brown bag lunch. Can you wait till the trip is over? That's silly, I'd have to stuff myself in the fridge. I'll devour you and conquer the galaxy from the past. Yes, that's brilliant. Cosmic pasta attack. Ooh. Hey, that's my line. There we go. Mark. No, no. Only like little chunks at a time, I swear. Kept the poison, fantastic. So now we can microwave this. That's right. Mark applied. More of that. More of that. Okay. At least we've got more than halfway, so that's pretty good. Almost there. Bring on the burn. There we go, pasta's down. I have almost certainty. Ooh, that was close. The nth passenger. What the? But we defeated it! My regenerative capabilities are beyond your puny comprehension. Now, dear, guess who came to visit us? Wait, what? Your Aunt Gertrude's here, and she brought your cousin to visit too. We're in a very traumatic moment here, Mom. Gertrude? She's my mom's sister who lives in a little town out in the sticks. Be nice and let your cousin play too. Hey, Traben, what are you guys doing? We're role-playing online with my friends. Cool, can I play as well? I've never really role-played. Okay, I know. I'll give you a strong character so you can't mess up too bad. It wasn't my original plan with this dude, but good GM always knows how to improvise. Hey, cousin, welcome to the game. Okay, you're in the middle of a very complicated battle, remember? Pasta la vista, baby! Hey, why don't you open this beast by opening... why don't you space this beast by opening the airlocks? Why didn't we ever think of that? Oh no, don't! You timed the trick perfectly. The airlock's open, slurping the monster through them and setting him loose amidst the time tides. And I'd gotten away with it if it weren't for these meddling kids and their last-minute party edition. Warning, warning, there has been a significant reduction in structural integrity and chronoballistic precision. Emergency restoration protocols initiated. Emergency evacuation teleport system coming online for your safety. I will attempt to deposit you in a marginally survivable environment. Wait, where will you go? Undetermined. Please attempt to locate me again at your first convenience. Have a nice teleport. Episode 4. Forward to the past. I seriously thought that we were encroaching on the end of the game. In all reality, I really honestly thought that we were reaching the end of the game. So, yeah, you wake up in a town, the villagers giving you strange looks. Hey, horsey, this town is sort of quaint. How far back in time did we go? Following Fluke's untimely return, you were separated from the epoch. You must get the ship back. What planet is this? Actually, my timeometer says this is 2936. Prehistoric, really. That's not far from our original time period. We just went a bit too far. Who are you, anyway? I'm Treben's cousin. Oh, you mean in game. I'm a universal sheriff. We have protected the galaxy since the 86th millennium. But our main concern right now is being stuck in a primitive world with no epoch. We mustn't interfere much. I have a feeling we will have a hard time with that, our Martian. But yeah, we should find the epoch and get out of this time period. I think our best bet is going to a local higher authority, a king or queen. Still, we should definitely keep our interference here to a minimum. That's a good idea, Sheriff. To the royal castle! How come your cousin is so eloquent, Traben? I have no internet access at home. I have to read books to pass the time. Woo! What planet is this? Go to the royal castle! So, I'm actually going to end the episode here after, of course, doing our handy-dandy leveling up. And, let's get that out of the way. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This is Traben playing Galaxy of Pen and Paper. And I'm logging off.